Uncle Bob here. A little short video of what's happening around the shop. If you're interested, stay tuned. We'll get right into it. Guys, watching a little March Madness today. It's rainy here at the shop on a Friday, but thought I'd give you a little update. We got the old Polaris over here. You can see it. It's kind of misted, but I'm gonna try to do a video real quick. We got it ready to go. Just waiting on the guy to come pick it up. We did a few things to it. Oil change, filter change. There's the new brake line on there. Bled the brakes. In case you guys don't know, there's a lot of videos out there, but there's my cat hiding out of the weather. But to change the oil, you have to take both seats out and pull this cover off, and the oil filter's right there, and that's where you check your oil as well. Let me get in here. He decided to go ahead and he wanted to add, if y'all remember in previous videos, this hole was empty. So we added a dual USB port right there. But what's cool about it too, it has a voltage meter. It kind of tells you where your voltage is at. And we replaced this cluster. That was the old one that didn't work anymore. Of course, the mileage isn't going to be right on it. He'll have to get, I don't know, I think they can pull that from the ECU. I just don't have the stuff to do it with. But you see how that is? Right there is your voltage. So we're at 12.6. I don't know if y'all can see that. It lights up too, but so there's your RPMs. And there's your voltage. That battery's kind of weak. I charged as much as I could. But anyway, so that's it on the old Polaris. Get out of here. My cat, I'm sorry I made my cat move. He was hiding in there. Customer brought these two in. This one is junk. Wants me to try make two out of one kind of stuff. I don't even know. That might just go right back to the customer. We got the yard machine done. We ended up putting a, I don't know if y'all can see that, new aftermarket carburetor on there. Oil filter, oil change. And we fixed the deck. New guards on both sides, new belt, and it was missing a tensioner spring. Anyway, on the brake. Let me just see that in there. I'm not getting down, it's raining. Heck with that. New air filter, oil change, all that good stuff. Then on the quad here, we got it back together this morning. Before it started raining, it wasn't idling just right. I mean, it was not surging, but it would rev up high and then go back low. And the problem with that was this thing right here. That's the idle circuit jet. It's got a main jet and this one just clogged up. I couldn't clean it. It was just so jammed in there. So I just ordered another one. Took the carburetor. We had to take all the plastics off of it to get to it. To get the carburetor off. We changed and put the right ignition switch on. I don't know if y'all remembered, they had this crazy thing on there, and they'd spliced all the wires and zip tied it up here on the dash. We got rid of the rev limiter on it. New chain and back sprocket and front sprocket. Oil change. And now she'll, let's see, she fires right up, or she was firing right up. Let me see. I got to turn the key on, Bob. Let's see here. So you pull the brake in. Oh yeah, we've changed this switch here. That's the safety switch. So the brake has to be pulled in. That's what was shorted out while this wasn't working all the time. So, but now you hear it. Nice smooth idle. See, what was happening before was that idle circuit being clogged up. It would, you know, it might idle like this for a little bit, then it would just start revving up and, you know, and the tires spinning and all that crap, and then go back down and rev back up. And all it was, the carburetor looked relatively clean inside. I mean, I did clean it out, ran it through the ultrasonic bowl anyway. I didn't put the main carburetor in there because I just cleaned it out by hand. But this idle circuit was about $15, but heck yeah. Now she's running like a champ. Yeah. So that's cool. Anyway, let me cover this back up. It's starting to rain again. And then, there's a better look at that back sprocket. You can tell. And we adjusted the brakes as well. Alright, I know this is a crappy video because I'm bouncing around everywhere. But this Honda, he decided not to fix that, so we're sending it back. But I got this in, look at this. This guy lost his oil plug, improvised. It still leaks a little bit. Like, we got a new oil plug coming for it. Air filter, oil change, sharpened blades. And it's good to go. This Toro recycler, it's got one of the old FC150Vs on it. Same thing, tune up, and they've rigged this cable up so it runs all the time, but we can kill it out with the thing. He doesn't want to change the cable, he just wants to leave it like it is. He just wants me to do air filter, oil change, sharpen blades, and leave it like it is. So that's what we're going to do. The customer's always right, except when they're not. And then this Snapper, he's gonna fix this. He just hadn't brought me the money for the parts yet, but or you know, committed. But that whole handle's got to be replaced. You see how he had it up like that. And this cable needs replacing, and then we'll do an oil change and stuff on that too. So that's what it is. I don't know if you can see that middle yard. I cut a little grass around the house. I still got to get that pile of junk up out there. But anyway, and then we're trying to sell that Troy-Bilt still. I've got to do a little work to it. But all right, that's what's happening here at Jungle Bob Repair. A couple trimmers in, backpack blower in. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Getting a little chilly here in Birmingham, but hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll check you out on the next one. Jungle Bob out.